Excuse me. Thank you, thank you.
You don't gotta turn it all the way down, just not as high as it looks. That's good.
Wait, did I just come in? 48. There it is.
Yeah, huh?
Give it that. Light machine gun. He over there clapping like he in church. Bard. So right now I'm just going through here doing a quest. I was supposed to pick up this key card to access an area to get like a module or something. But there's multiple quests in here that I'm trying to take care of. No, it's clean. It's super clean. Let me return this back because I'm about to pull power from this one area, and I'm pretty sure once I pull that power, everybody gonna be mad at me there. Yep. Huh? I went back to playing my game. Outer Worlds. Say what? You said you drinking? No, you smell like you smell pure. It's pure. No, no tablets. What happened?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Hmm? Bring us honor, soldier. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
No, it was.
Not with the annoying frog.
Oh, the.
I was like, oh my god. And I thought we had gotten over that shit, and then they come up with the, what does the fox say? And I was like, ah! It's the annoying frog all over again. But in a I had my sanity level. Besides, the last 3 classes just asked me to play. Can't do it. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. I don't know what you did with those bubbles.
Now it's time to turn off the power to this whole city. This city, huh? No, no. But see, here's the thing. These.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self. Let's end this quick!
You saw those beasts that came through? Mm-hmm. That they had to go get this work though. And I can slow down time for like a few seconds. So the story is, they started off like the Matrix, like you was in a pod and suspended in space for like over 3,000 years because you're supposed to start a new colony, but the shit got, I guess it was floating in space, and some dude saved you, but he could only save you, and he's asking you to help him. So I had to basically, this is really the beginning of the game. He needed some pieces or parts or whatever, bring the ship back, but because I'm on this plane, you know, it starts a whole new story for that person. So you basically have the choice to either help him with what he has to do, or you could help like a corporation that's already down here, or you could just screw them both and do your own thing. Say fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But but any decision that you make in any scenario will change the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a story, but the story is driven by your decisions. And that's why a lot of people like it, because, you know, this is like Fallout-ish, and this is actually an answer to that BS that they was giving us. What was it? That was that Fallout 76. That pissed me off. But I mean, you like the stories. It's basically you making decisions, like the Until Dawn stuff. Like you make. Yeah, and it ain't. Believe me, it's not hard to grasp the concept of these. You play shooters, so it's just like a shooter. I mean, you just might have to do a little bit more. Yeah, cause I mean, you can. Yeah, but but I'm saying it's a shooter. But I mean, you got melee weapons that you can switch off to. Like you see, I got this mace in my hand, or pistol, a hammer. You know what I'm saying? You can build it up and get better weapons. Okay, I want to. Huh? Is this the one to redirect the? Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Y'all better not be jumping in there.
There's 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
But I'm not trying. Hold on. Right. And that's what I'm going to do. I hope I might do the right one. Oh, the same one.
No, 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 just leave me alone. No, 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 just leave me alone.
Somebody's in here.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Hey.
Got it? Inside voices.
Okay, there's 2 here. 1 there. 1 up there.
Everyone all right?
Cool. See that? Oh, God. Shh, don't you dare say it.
If we
Because
send
as
the
soon as
power
you
to
say it,
Miss
here they
McDevitt,
come.
what happens to them?
Nope.
This is just annoying.
Unexpected noise identified.
Where are you at? No, there you go. There you go. There, I'm like,
Hmm?
Beginning security patrol.
oh my god, I want to be ashamed of them.
Attacking!
I seen that. Somebody had it. Like,
He used to be so bad. He was Oh my god, he would kill that. His locks would make it hard. But I'm just saying. Yo, he needs to be shown up. I told him that for years. I was like, can you please be showing up this year? Please. I just want the pictures. When Kanye brought out the glasses again, I was like, this is the year, Pete. This is the year to do it.
Look at mine, the cleanest.
Celeste,
Show me.
I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
It's bedtime. 7:45. Go read him a story. I'll turn this up.
All y'all in the
Once we do this, there's no going back.
I can play this through my headphones fine. I ain't gotta be a dick.
All of y'all in the
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
No, I ain't gotta go night-night to kids.
You gotta go night-night.
Shit! Somewhere else out of here.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think...
Hey!
Unless those
Stop
deserters come
running.
back,
Get off your system.
Edgewater's as good as dead.
Good night.
Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I need you to go. Stop.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh. Hold on, where'd she go?
Yeah, huh?
Do you... Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. I hope my convincing does well. You gonna put it back? Whatever fell out? Walk. Yo. Okay.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, you know what? I got all these extras I can break down.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. You tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.